I was looking for a veterans loan, and I had contacted several places. Veterans United came up, and they actually set us up with a realtor that knew the process with Veterans United. So it made it much easier working on the loan and working with somebody that knew how the process with Veterans United worked.
So it made sense for us to call Kristi because she knew kind of our background. She knew like our military loan situation.
She knew what we kind of expected out of the house.
And I think at that point, like we had gotten to know her so well and she had gotten to know us that she knew kind of what houses to send us as far as like open listings. She kind of knew my style, which was nice. And then I didn't have to sift through houses that just would be no-goes, like she knew.
And we felt really comfortable with Kristi.
Really good. I mean,
it was great on Kristi's side.
Yeah.
On the other realtor's side, it wasn't so fun.
But I mean, Kristi was good at advocating for us. It was kind of like a tough situation on both ends because the other realtor didn't want to budge for the house we were buying, and then the realtor of the people that were buying our house didn't want to budge. So Kristi had to go to bat for us quite a bit. There was a cash offer, like a full cash offer up against us, and we still ended up with the house.
Even the sellers told us after we closed that we had a really good realtor. Yeah. So
they had wished they had her instead of their own. I don't think so. No. If there were problems, we never found out about it because it was taken care of before it got to us.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty easy. I mean, Kristi and Ed both took care of things that, we would have had to do our own if we didn't have a realtor.
They worked around our schedules, which
are complicated sometimes.
That's very complicated sometimes, so it made it very easy for us on our end.
Just took a lot of that stress away of having to know all the ins and outs because they just know what they're doing, so we didn't have to.
I think it was pretty easy.
Yeah. I think the first time we ended up meeting with her out of that was she came over and took pictures.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had an open house pretty quick.
I think the house sold.
It sold
about
pretty
3
fast.
weeks.
It was like 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we were really, really happy with the sale of our property. I mean, that was better than we expected. We made some good equity on that. Yeah.
We have referred Kristi to other people, so.
I mean, we know like her work and we trust what she's doing, so we have no problem telling our friends or family to use her too.
I had spoken to Carrie, and she had told me that her husband was a veteran, and that they were looking to move, that they were having trouble finding the right house for what they needed. They were really concerned with using their VA loan, and I just talked to them about my experience with Kristi and Ed, and it just kind of led to a conversation where I recommended that they give Kristi and Ed a call, and it went from there.
People should absolutely use a realtor when they're buying or selling their house, but I think locally, Kristi and Ed, you guys know more of what's in the area. You guys have a better handle on things.